Alright, let's today understand the concept of DynamoDB. We'll be also doing the basics of DynamoDB in hands-on as well in this tutorial. So let's begin. So what is DynamoDB? So DynamoDB, just remember, it's a NoSQL database which operates on key value. Next important use case of DynamoDB is in the gaming industry, where we need to display the leadership board in the real-time environment, like who's the winner, so those kind of things. Just note that it is incredibly fast for DynamoDB to even operate in microseconds, because DynamoDB can utilize DynamoDB accelerator. So what is DynamoDB accelerator? It is also known as DAX. So DynamoDB accelerator is a caching service, so which can fasten the power of DynamoDB, and it can even reduce the response times from single-digit milliseconds to microseconds. So that's the power of DAX. So just remember this. The important thing is that DAX, since it's a caching service, is associated only with DynamoDB and not with any other kind of database. So you should keep in mind. So let's now do some hands-on related to DynamoDB. Alright, we are at the AWS console. So let's begin the tutorial for DynamoDB. We'll be inserting values and check how DynamoDB works. So let's begin. So first we need to click on create table. We'll give one table name. Let's give it any name. Cloud Guru Amit. We'll be using a partition key. It will be a number. So next will be short key. It will be a name. So let's give it leave it string, because we'll be importing some kind of names. So let's leave everything default and try to create the table. It usually takes a very short time to create the table. We can see it's in progress and will be available soon. So I think it's shows active. So let's go into the table and check what's in there. So next we need to insert the data. So let's explore table items. If we check here, we need to create items because there are 0 items. Let's create item. So let's click one will be Amit, let's say, and then we need to click on create item. So let's again repeat the same thing. IT2, let's say, give it any name, Vinod. Let's create item. Let's do the 3. Repeat something, Ramesh. Create item. So now let's we have inserted some of the dummy values. So now let's check. We'll be going on to this query tab. Now let's say since it operates on the key value, so I'll type 2. So let's run this. So 2 is Vinod. So you might be remembering the values. So 1 is Amit. So that's how it functions. We can mention the IDs and check the values since it operates in key pair. So that's the basics of DynamoDB. I hope you got the concept.